Welcome. Anyway, so what's up, YouTube? I want to, as I clean up my desk as I record, because that's how random ass I am. I should go my desk. I wanted to share with you guys my Hallmark haul. So, as you all know, it's October, which means round 2 of Hallmark. Round 2. I know it sounds kind of funny, but really into the second. So Hallmark has a grand opening, like July or something ridiculous, for their ornaments, and then they have another one in October, and I think they bring out more shit like November or something. They have like 3 different times they do release shit for their Christmas ornaments, and usually the second grand opening is when they release the stuff that people usually want to grab. Usually, like, your favorite characters are usually, if it's not a series one, it's usually released the second one. The musical stuff that they had done the past couple years and that I showed on my video, a video or two ago, I posted earlier, I showed that. They all usually get released around the second grand opening. So I didn't do anything the first day. I didn't didn't have the energy, didn't care enough, to be honest. Now I'm like, I gotta finish up some sets, and there's still a few that I need to get. I still need to get the horror Star Trek one, the only one missing from that series, and that's the final one of that series. I have a feeling she's going to be on the shelf for a while. Not too worried about, but other ones I picked up, series finishers, non-series ones, but I treat them like a series because I fucked up earlier with the one. But I'll explain that later. Let's get into what I grabbed. So let's start with the first one. I got my bag, my Hallmark bag. It's Norman's Hallmark at the local mall. And we'll start with a series one because everybody likes series. This is a series one. It's the 5th of the series. It's the Once Upon a Christmas series. It's the Santa Claus one. Again, all mine are still in the boxes. I may open them eventually and put them all out. But I really like this series. It's, what, $40? $30? So $40 Canadian. So I really like the Santa series. They look cool. They look nice. And if you really want to, because the bases are so big on these, you don't even have to put them on a tree. You can get the magic connector and set them on like a table or a shelf or something, and set them all up and let them light up throughout your holiday season. Which is probably what I will end up doing when I feel like it. But right now, they just stay on a box and a shelf up in my room. So that's the first one I got. So this is 2015. It's 5th in the series. And it says Santa packs his bag of toys. Blah, blah, blah. You got it. It's the 5th of the series. So you may want to check those out. I like them. Most of the ornaments I buy aren't Christmas related. That's probably one of the ones. As I hit my mic again, it's 4 a.m. and I'm congested. Go figure. I'm doing series. Let's do this one. So I like this one. This is the 4th in the series, the Mickey's Movie Masterpieces, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Anybody that knows me knows I am a big fan of Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. I love Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey. I think he's probably my favorite Mickey character out of all the Mickeys. I understand why they took the hat down, because it was big and atrocious in Hollywood. I kind of hope that somewhere along some Mickey studio, they put a smaller version of the hat maybe on top or something like that. But this is the 4th in the series. This is Sorcerer's Apprentice 1940, blah, blah, blah. You can read it. It is $13, so $12.95 or $15 Canadian. So, 4th in the series of the Mickey Movie Masterpieces. Pretty cool. I like those. Okay, so let's finish up the ones I got from the series. The Disney one. And this is the Disney Pixar one. It's WALL-E. So, I loved WALL-E when it came out. It was probably one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies. I don't care what, people have their favorites of Disney Pixar. This was probably my favorite. It was Instant Love. The other one that I'd probably go with is Up. Up was another one of my absolute favorites. But WALL-E was probably the favorite. So if you guys know who WALL-E is, if you don't know who WALL-E is, go ask your kids. WALL-E, great movie. This one is $18, $17.95, or $24 Canadian. This is 5th in the series. So, series ones are done. Now, I'm going to bring out the 2 that I treat as a series, but they're not actually a series. So let's start with National Lampoon's Vacation. And if you guys know that scene when he's hijacked the security guard for the roller coaster because he was pissed off because the park was closed, jacked him, made him turn on the roller coaster and ran it. There you go. And the price on this is $23. A magic one. I don't know what it says, but batteries operated, blah blah blah. So this is not a series one, but they've been releasing National Lampoon's Vacation ones the past couple years. So you're a couple behind. I treat it as a series, but it is not a series. Keep that in mind. And the final one that I missed, actually the first one of this series, but it's not a series, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So another magic one. This is when he has the cat in the box. And the Christmas cat's wrapped up as a Christmas present. This one is $19.95 or $25 Canadian. This is when he has the cat wrapped in a Christmas box. He shakes it, hears it curl, and delves the cake to the kitchen and open it and get the cat out of the box. Oh, apparently Aunt Bessie wrapped it up or something. Yeah. So the first one of the series was whatever. It's not really a series. The first one was the RV. I did not get. You can look that thing up on eBay and try to buy it now. It's like $2 to $3, $4, something ridiculous. If you have that type of money to spend on a Christmas ornament, be my guest. Me, on the other hand, I passed on it. I didn't care for the RV when I saw it, and now I kind of regret it. And not for resale purposes, for the fact that now I decided to start putting the set together, and I've been buying all of them ever since. So, the other news is, you saw in my previous video, the new light and sound magic standee synchronizing, whatever they call these things, like Christmas light show. Charlie Brown celebrate 50 years. You saw the video that was recorded at the Hallmark. And that's display piece. These are normally $30 or $16 if you buy another ornament. So if you are putting sets together and you think they're pieces that you're not going to have to worry about looking for later, leave them there. And you want to put this together, go buy the ornament, buy this, because you're going to do this anyway. Save yourself $14-15 and get your ornament anyway. But here's the first one. The first one is Charlie Brown. There's the 4 characters in the Christmas tree. You can go look at the previous video I posted. Now this thing is on. I don't know, but there you go. He lights up. He doesn't move. He just lights up. The other ones danced in previous years. He just rocks out with some Christmas lights. So you can see the lights turn green, red, blue.
With a little Christmas music to put me in the proper spirit.
And I will show these after I get each one. So every week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that, they come out. I don't remember when the next one is. You can see them all working together in my previous video. I have them all recording all of them, showing them all how they work and what they give you. Again, $29.95 regular price. I'll show you the price tag. $29.95 regular price, $15.95 with purchase of an ornament, or with purchase, any purchase. It says any purchase, but you know how Hallmark works, rules and stipulations, blah, 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 blah. So, that's my Hallmark haul from the past week. Kind of, Christmas stuff has kind of snuck up on me, probably like a lot of people this year. It seems to just, boom, we're in October. I swear, maybe 3 weeks ago I was coming back from the Philippines, and I went to the Philippines in February. So, anyway. There you go. Christmas is right around the corner. You have less than 30 days to Halloween. You have less than 9 days to Christmas. Oh my gosh. So, Hallmark haul from grand opening, whatever, weekend, number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check these out. These are pretty cool. Go to your Hallmark, push the button, play with them. I played with them, I recorded them. Check my other video out. Have fun. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.